What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, a battle rapper not too long ago had a battle versus Fonz. And in this battle, he had a bar where he did a disrespectful bar towards Paste. It wasn't good at all. I don't know what made him think he was going to get away with that one. Nobody responded. Nobody clapped. Nobody said nothing. Matter of fact, he was guilty before he even said it out of his mouth. His whole demeanor changed, building up the nerve to even say it. And he hinted on to stabbing a person up like Paste got stabbed. It was very tasteless. It was weak. I don't even gonna get a man no clout even to show his face. I just believe that for the most part, that was like career suicide. You're not gonna get far in battle rap doing things like that. Matter of fact, it's probably over for him right now as we speak as a result of that. Cause the thing about it is, the way Paste went, that was terrible, man. And who he was, he left an impression on his battle rap community where everybody liked him. The battle rappers, the league owners, the bloggers, the battle rap community. Nobody, for the most part, had anything bad to say about him. I never even met the man and I just felt his personality was big to the point that even if I did know him, I believe that we would have hit it off very well because he got a big personality, loved to laugh all the time, loved to see other people happy and laughing and things like that. And for him to die like that, so vicious, that man was stabbed up like that and basically bled to death, the things he was going through in his mind, and you just never know, you know, leaving your children behind. Those are the last things coming to your mind, and ain't nothing you can do about it as your life steady passing by and everything just racing. What you didn't get to do, what you wanted to do, what you should have did, what you shouldn't have done, who you want to see that you can't see, you just can't even imagine those closing moments. And to make fun of something like that and to ridicule, that's crazy, man. Just thinking about it again, again, I was touched by that man's death and didn't even know the man. So I could imagine how people who know him feel, you know. And I just don't like the things we do for attention in this day and age. How far we willing to go for acceptance and for 15 minutes of fame. And how we always want to be the first to go overboard. We always want to be the first to provoke. We always want to be the first to see if we can get away with things. Integrity is sold for cheap in this damn era. Class is rarely spoken about, informed to people in this era. The decency of knowing how to carry yourself as an adult is like prehistoric when you see the mannerism of men and women in today's age and time. Well, death is marketed as some form of trending and popularity at the expense of people's grieving. That's just very shameful to know and to see and to understand. This is what today has become. What things we should shamefully look upon is accepted as talent, is accepted as creativity. And it's not at all. It's not at all. I'm pretty sure the battle rap community is in agreement totally that the Pat Stay slander and disrespect will not be tolerated. But I even feel bad saying that to some degree, because it should be the same way when it comes to God. The God slander and disrespect should not be tolerated at all when you see who you speaking against and what he did for you, and him dying for you, and with the same life he died that you may have life, you curse him with your own mouth. I think that's very shameful. And that's very, it's just terrible, man. Lord, forgive us. Forgive us. Forgive us for being so ignorant. Forgive us. But it should be the same way. Those things should be off the table. Anytime somebody mention God in a disrespectful way, it shouldn't be clapped for. It shouldn't be ooh, ahs. It should be complete crickets. It should. Just like it would be for somebody who you love. And why shouldn't a person love God? But just like it should be for somebody who you love and respect. Like it was in the room for Pat Stay, it should be that same way when God is mentioned. I'm just keeping it real. I can't speak about Pat Stay without acknowledging God, without acknowledging the Lord Jesus Christ. That ain't cool. And I think this brother who said that, he should apologize. That wasn't cool at all. He ran it back and it wasn't even cool. It was just a reminder to me, for me, to just see just how foolish this world is that we live in. That people can be so not sympathetic to other people's situations. Especially when it ain't put into play where you helping somebody else. And some help could be brought to the forefront to the point where it can be used in that type of manner. But this is not the case. This is not the case at all. And even though we know it's battle rap, and for the most part when battle rap, nothing is off limits, but it still comes down to integrity. And that's something that a lot of us don't know about because we haven't really learned it. We haven't. And a lot of young guys grow up so fast without the proper leading and without having a positive male figure to lead by example, to show them the way, to teach them how to have respect for life and others. Telling you, that's how it was for me. Like my OG was like 21 years old. Like, think about that. What do he know? What do he know? But that's what happens when you're living out in the wild and you're around all them wolves. So the whole nature of the matter of this blog is to say this, man. We need to get back to truth. We need to get back to principles. We need to get back to morality. We need to get back to integrity. And let's just have respect for God, life, others. And leave that stuff out of that, man. Pastor is one of those persons in this battle rap community who everybody can be in complete agreement about when we say no past state disrespect will be tolerated. None. It ain't warranted to want to beat somebody up though, or things like that, but I definitely believe if a person come to a battle with past day bars in a disrespectful manner, they should be penalized by suspensions of getting booked or not getting booked at all, depending on how it is. But I think examples need to be set all around the board for the bloggers, for the leagues, for the community, and things like that. I don't know what y'all think about it though, man. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. Name my judgment. That's some question is yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth.